In this video, we are going to see how can we create a part modeling and how can we use the other features in SolidWorks. For that, I am starting with new document. I am selecting the part module and clicking OK. After that, we have to select the any one of the data plane. I am selecting the top line, sketch, and these are the sketcher module. If you want to create the sketch, we have to select any one of these, and I am drawing the circle, and there are two circle type are present in that. If you want to create a circle from the origin, means we can use that, or if you want to create a circle from the perimeter of those, means you can go for this option. And now you can see the circle is in blue color. A sketch is in blue color. Actually, a sketch is not defined, which you can see at the bottom of the screen. If you want to define the sketch, means uh, we have to add the dimension for the sketch. To add the dimension, we have an option called a smart dimension. We have to select the sketch, and we can use this option. Uh, and we do have another option like after clicking the sketch, and we can go for this option, and we can add the dimension like 75 mm. And how the sketch is converted from blue to black color, and now the sketch is fully defined. You can't able to drag the sketch here. You can also see at the bottom of the screen that the sketch is fully defined. uh, if you want uh, if you want to convert this circle as a shaft, means we have an option like extruded base. If you click on that option, means we have to add the specific dimension for that, how much the actual material has to be added to that sketch. I'm just entering like 150 mm. Uh, if you select that, means that much value material will be added to that particular sketch. Um, and there is also another option to create this same kind of shaft. Actually, I am just suppressing this. If you want to create the same kind of shaft like that, means we have an there will be always more than one option will be available to create any features. Actually, I am now explaining to you the another features. Initially, we have to draw the sketch. For that, I am using this. I want to define the sketch now. A sketch, actually, the diameter of that shaft is 75 mm. I'm just giving like 75 divided by 2. It will automatically take that. Uh, Length of that shaft will be like 125 mm, 125 mm or 100 mm. I don't remember. I'm just entering like 100 mm. After that, we have an option called revolve base. If you click on that option, we have to specify the axis of revolution. If you want uh, we have to specify that specific axis. If you are selecting this axis, means uh, the revolution will occur with respect to that axis. If you want to select this axis, means a revolution will occur at that axis. For our need, we have to select it, this particular axis if you want to create that shaft of that particular length. And how you can see, if we have created another shaft of same diameter, and I'm just unsuppressing that, these, and there is always two method of creating, there is always more than one method of creating any of the features. And now I'm editing the sketch. For that, you have to click on this drop down, and you have to right click on that sketch, and you will find an option like edit sketch. If you select that, means you can edit sketch as per your convenient. And now I don't want this, I'm just deleting this. For that, we can use a trim entities. I'm selecting that. I am selecting all the sketches. Now we are going to create one more sketch. I'm going to define this sketch as 150 mm, and then I am creating the circle at the exact midpoint. Escape. After that, I am trimming this portion. After that, exit sketch. There will be an error if you want to, actually there is an error. If you want to know that specific error, means you have to right click on that, and there is an option called edit features. If you click on that, you can find, yes, axis of revolution is actually missing, and we have to specify that I am giving as this axis of revolution. And now you can see we have created this 3D module. And we do have some other options, like if you want to edit this, means you can again go for this edit feature, and you can also vary this value. If you want to give like 180 mm, means you can just give, and you can see only the half of the circle was created. Half of this was created. You can also give the specific value of that. And now I am again entering 360 itself. And now if you want to create a sketch on this surface, means we have an option. And if you want to create the sketch, means we have to select any one of this datum plane. For that, I am selecting this top line, sketch on that, normal to sketch. I'm just creating the dimension. No need of this, we can do. After that, I am creating the center line. Now if we are going to add the dimension for that particular sketch, I'm just giving the value like 40, and from here to here we can enter like 80 mm. From here to here you can give like 8 mm. After that, from here You can add the dimension like 140 mm, and now the sketch is fully defined, that you can see the sketches in black color. If you want to cut this particular portion, means we can go for this excluded cut. If you click on that option, means the sketch is automatically selecting for that. Now you can see the sketch is getting yeah, the cut is happening at only one direction. If we want to cut at both the direction, for that we have to select the mid plane option, and now you can see the feature is removing the material at both the sides. Now you can see, and if you want to perform the same operation at the bottom portion, means we have an option called mirror. If you select that option, we have to specify the plane for that. I think, yeah, we have the top line, and we have to select the features. If you click on that, yes, now you can see material is removed at both the sides. And now if you want to remove the material on this portion as well, means again you have more than one option, and that is you can draw the sketch on this plane, and you can go for the excluded cut, or else you can create the sketch at the center of this portion, and you can perform the evolve cut. And now I am going for other option. I want to remove the sketch at that particular portion. Normal to sketch. I'm going for this from here to here. The sketch has to be the sketch is created now. Now I am defining the sketch. Okay. Let me give like 25 mm. Exit sketch, and we have an option called evolve cut, and we have to select the sketch. Sketch is already selected, and we have to specify the axis of revolution. For that I'm giving this as an axis. Now we can see the material as removed. This is our final 3D product, and we have actually used these four features to create this product, and we can also create this a 3D model in a single step itself. I just want to explain to you how actually these features will work accordingly. That's the reason I have actually used these many features to create this 3D model. Thank you.